Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Ms. Najah. Today we would like to present our reports on bibliographical services and utilities. So, the first part of it is bibliographical service and utilities. I would like to present the Western Library Network. So, for the introduction, WLN is an agency of State of Washington and began with 10 libraries as state library-sponsored automation system, has provide broad range, innovative and high-quality technical and database, and contains of 11 million bibliographic records and over 22 million local library holding. For the history of WLN, it was introduced in 1975 and became fully functional in 1979. It is at Washington, but later in 1999, WLN has merged with OCLC. The mission and vision of WLN is work together to improve access to the information held in libraries around the globe and find ways to reduce costs for libraries through collaboration. And the vision of WLN is to be leading global library cooperative, helping libraries serve people by providing economical access to knowledge through innovation and collaboration. For objective, it is to intending to establish a state-of-art library automation facility and to set off high-quality capabilities of Washington libraries, a system with built-in authority control, database quality control, and resource sharing network. As for the participant, the categories, it has two categories, which is principal member and associate member. The membership of WLN is scattered around Washington, which is around Oregon, Alaska, Montana, Idaho, and Canada and Arizona. As for product and services that WLN provide, it offers cataloging, acquisition, ILL, and union listing. Other than that is technical service, acquisition subsystem, and automated vocabulary control system. And for the benefit is excellent searching software, allow title, keyword searching, subject browsing, and prevent the occurrence of most duplicate record. As the future planning of WLN is Link System Project, which attempt to establish a means of linking various networks, developing a group of integrate group for the WLN which rely on new disk technology and the use of floppy disk and new entries. Then we go to the Sirim link. For the introduction, it is Sirim link is an online database service by Sirim Berhad. It compiles a lot of database and cover variety of subject matter in science, technology, and technology development. This is the vision, mission, and cooperate values.
Here are some history or background of Sirim. The first point, in 1964, the government of Malaysia directed a study in the establishment of a standards organization. The second point is the National Action Council decided that SIM be merged in year 1974. After all the discussion was decided, SIRIM is officially as a statutory body under the Minister of Science, Technology and the Environment. The third point, SIRIM mandate as the missionary for research and technology development. After 40 years, they threw out in technology research and innovation ventures. SIRIM are open the services to all types of user or membership such as corporate manager, entrepreneur, engineers, scientists, businessmen, researcher, lecturers, students, and others people who wants to make a research about technology or industry. Okay, for this part, I will explain the product and services that are offered by SIRIM. Okay, they are divided into three parts The first part is IC innovation, the second part is technology centers, and the other part is other services. Okay, IC innovation is an environment that concern on a global scale to find more efficiency and clean energy resources that are offered for this service. So under IC innovation, there are three services that they are offered by Link. The first is energy management, second is biomedical, the third point is sensor technology. Okay, under technology centers have industrial biotechnology and machinery design. Other service that offered by Link is commercial, like doing advertisement, and also there are standard quality and training to people, and packaging and security design such as packaging of food or anything. Uh, in the Serum Link page, I found that there are three benefits. The first is customer as priority, since they are focused on delivering excellence on what is the needs of user. Second point is to practice higher standard, which is to ensure the performance given are satisfied to user. And the third point is teamwork in their company. That is the most important when the cooperation in the company or organization, so that the result of work can be achieved. Okay, here is the only one future planning that organized by CME is to enhance competitiveness and business growth, which making industry 4.0 Malaysia's reality. This future planning is to connect each other through computer and allowing them to make a good decision, appropriate decision, and the best decision in any kind of discussion. Okay, for this section is about national and international organization involved in bibliographic control activities. So for this section, I chose LOC, Library of Congress, as the discussion for this assignment. Okay, this is about the introduction for LOC or Library of Congress. LOC was an oldest cultural institution. The second point is LOC as legislative library in 1800 years before, and also LOC was a product of American cultural nationalism. Here is the mission and vision of the Library of Congress. So I will summarize it, and that Library of Congress have four kind of goals based on mission and vision that they want to achieve. The first goal is Library of Congress wants to expand the access, which means to make the unique collection in their library, and also to give a services that available for users to access them anytime or anywhere they are. The second goal is to enhance services where the library create valuable experiences for users to foster lifelong connection to the library. And the third point is optimize the resources, which means the library offers the modernized, strengthened, and streamlined operational capabilities to user and the visitor. Lastly is they want to measure the impact of the library by using the data that they already collect. Before this, Library of Congress is a place to diverse and collection as a repository that contain more than 103 million items as their collection. The shape of LOC is inspired by Thomas Jefferson. After the World War happened, Library of Congress now have 21 reading rooms, and main reading room in the three major buildings were renamed as James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, and John Adams. Library of Congress opened the type of membership to all people, such as all high school age, and also visitors that come from any kind of country. Product and services by LOC. There are many points in this slide. The first point is acquisition, and then as a librarian, and cooperative cataloging program, and then the application services. They also offer law library and preservation. LOC also offer resource description and access, publishing, link data service, library card or reading card, interlibrary loan that every library make, and cataloging classification. And the special part of LOC is they have archival description. There are 5 points in benefit of LOC. I think this is the best benefit that offered by this library. The first point is federal benefit plans, which is they organize program to help balance work and family life through comprehensive, competitive, and flexible benefit of the program. Second point is transit subsidy, which is they offer the fee tax to employees to use them, such as transport like metro rail, metro bus, and others transport. The third point is repayment for all or part of federal insured students loan of America. Fourth is relocation expenses, and the last point is flexible work. The future planning is they want to enrich the library experience, which they are challenging the expanding access and enhancing services while applying data and optimizing resources that there will build lifelong and meaningful connection to users.
Okay, I will explain about International Federation Library Association, or we call IFLA. So, for the introduction, it is global voice of the library and information professional, and it was founded in 1927 in Edinburgh, Scotland, and IFLA have 1,500 members in over 150 countries around the world, and IFLA was registered in the Netherlands in 1971. As for history, this is a brief explanation about history of IFLA. Mission and vision is to inspire, engage, enable, and connect the global library field and a strong, united library field powering literate, informed, and participative societies. As for the objective, it is to promote high standard of provision and delivery of library and information service and encourage widespread understanding of the value of good library and information service. IFLA is an independent international non-governmental non-profit organization, and it is to represent the interests of our members throughout the world. Participation. There are 3 categories of membership in IFLA, which is association, institution, and individual. As for product and service, it provides library services such as user-centered reference service, ethic and provision of high-quality service, reference collections in a digital world, and marketing or visibility of library reference service. The membership benefit is to extend and sustain your professional network at an international level and think strategically, decide what will be on the political agenda by using your voting right. And IFLA offers you an international network to exchange ideas and to promote international cooperation, research, and development in all fields. And for future planning, it is to strengthen the global voice of libraries, to inspire and enhance professional practice, and to connect and empower the field of library. I think that's all from our presentation. Thank you, Miss Naja, for listening. Bye.